What's up everyone, back at you with another training video. This one from today, Sunday. Go back into the gym. What you're not seeing is all the really crappy snatches I did to warm up. You don't need to see them, they were shittier than yesterday's. So this is the squatting that I was doing after all those snatches. I did the snatches as a warm up simply because all the squat racks were taken, and much to my surprise, most of the dudes were actually squatting to depth and pretty good. So that was nice to see. So I just worked up doing some pause squats. I was 365 and then 405 and worked my way on up to this 435, which according to the squatrack.com is a new 3 rep max PR. So all these pause squats you'll see today are low bar, whereas before I'd been doing them high bar, so I like to switch it up a little bit from time to time just to keep things interesting. This one right here, didn't want to pause it, just like said, screw it, let's do a couple reps. It did a couple reps, they went swimmingly. I maybe could have grinded out a fourth one, but I didn't want to seem like an idiot, so I didn't do that. After this, I dropped back down to 405, and I just wanted to do a handful of pause squats with 405. And I'm wearing my belt on this, and again, still going low bar. Don't watch me, take a look at this joker over here. I had noticed he was trying to show me up or play catch up or something, so I just let him try to catch me. I just let him make his decision and do him. And you know what? Bit him in the ass. So whatever. I thought it was sort of funny. Hopefully he learned something from it and is like, damn, maybe I shouldn't try to lift 425 and 1, not make any of my squats to depth, and 2, not even be strong enough to do that shit anyways. And you guys, like, who gives a shit? This is lifting weights. It's not anything that's serious. Nobody takes this shit serious outside of the powerlifting or weightlifting or bodybuilding community, and that's like such a small percentage of actual people who compete in any one of those 3 sports that it's not even worth giving a shit about. So that's my little rant about lifting weights in general. Who freaking cares? Just lift weights and enjoy what you're doing. That's why you're going to the gym anyways, right? Not going to the gym to like show up all these bros, and if you are, chances are you're probably not going to get very far. There's that. So, finished up with the squatting. I think I did like 5 singles at 405 paused. It was a pretty good session. Move over to the bench press. So, cool thing about today's session is that when I was in Afghanistan, I had a little deadlift competition at one of the bases. And so I organized it, I was the judge for it. Turns out 3 of the dudes that were at that competition were in this gym today. So they approached me, they're like, hey, you remember us? We were at that deadlift competition. I was like, hell yeah, I remember you guys. So it was awesome, kind of smoked and joked with them for a little bit. They're going to be competing at the Camp Pendleton Open in January, so that's freaking awesome. Talked to them all about that, spread the good word of powerlifting, basically told them, hey, you guys, just have fun. That's all that matters. Like, if you win, that's even better. Like, winning is badass. Winning is fun, and you should go there to try and win. But if you don't, at least you had some fun. I mean, shit. It's, again, a hobby sport. Who gives a shit? Just lift weights. It's like arbitrary the amount of give a shit we have about lifting weights. Like, I don't understand it. It's been something I've been thinking about lately. It's just like, who cares? Just lift some weights. It's so simple. So yeah, after all that squatting, worked up to those pause benches, did some reverse grip benching. This is 185, reverse grip, legs up. Paused on that first one. It got kind of silly, so I had to like adjust my grip and whatever. No big deal. This is 135 for something like 19 or 20 reps. I don't know. I kind of lost count. I was really afraid I was going to slide off the bench doing this because the bench was like super slippery and I set up kind of crooked anyways. So just hammered out a bunch of reps with this. Had the dude on the bench behind me ask me why I was doing it reverse grip. Told him why I was doing it reverse grip. He was like, oh, that's cool. I learned something. So that's also awesome. Having just random conversations in the gym, spreading the knowledge, helping dudes out. That's what I'm all about. So after the squatting and the benching, I did some conditioning just to, have some fun. And this is skateboarding. This is what I did as a kid. This is what I enjoy doing. And this is like the second rant of this video is don't let lifting weights get in the way of you just enjoying yourself. Like, I suck at skateboarding. I wasn't even that good when I did it as a child. But you know what? I enjoy doing it. And I don't give a shit because it's skateboarding. Who gives a shit? Just jump on the skateboard and do it. Whatever. So I'm just putzing around outside my storage unit, doing little tricks here and there, shove-its, ollies, switch ollies, nollies, and the piece de la resistance, a nollie backside shove-it, I think is what it's called. I don't know, but it was cool. That was a switch ollie right there. And then this one right here is my regular ollie. Sucked worse than the switch one. So maybe I'm a little ambidextrous with the feet. I don't know. But what I do know is I enjoy skateboarding, and it's a different form of stress relief than lifting weights is, and it's something that I can just do any day of the week. I do it as a light recovery. I've got a cruiser board that I could just take down to the beach and just cruise around on, go down some hills, go fast, all that good stuff. So yeah, don't take lifting weights too seriously, and don't let it get in the way of you enjoying other things that you like to do. Because seriously, guys, it's just lifting weights. It's nothing to get upset about. Thanks for watching.